Hi.
Can you step back, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Everything okay?
No, not okay.
Okay,
What's happened tonight?
I will be recording this if that's okay.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
recording me.
recording, yeah.
Yeah. Hi. Thank you for coming.
Yep.
So I'm a paying customer.
Yep.
My mom used to work for McDonald's.
Okay.
And these people, I politely asked them, could you please replace my meal because it tastes bad. Like, I am a long-time customer of McDonald's. My mom was an employee. I know how it's supposed to taste like. Two of their service workers said, yes, we absolutely will.
Yep.
You just go to the menu and pick out what you want.
Okay.
So I did. I politely asked them, please give me the Sweet Carolina barbecue stack, the crispy bacon and chicken salad, and just a coffee. And that man right there said, sure, I will get that prepared for you.
Yep.
And then I went back to my seat where I've been sitting for like 2 hours just working because I'm busy. I'm a student, I'm a single mother, I'm an unpaid carer. And so I went back, and for some reason, their manager, Mr. Darrell, suddenly appeared to scream at me and tell me that he will not be replacing my meal because I'm like violating some kind of agreement or like harassing him.
Okay.
Which is simply not true. Like,
Okay.
I made a polite request as a former customer service worker and whose mother was literally an employee of McDonald's for years. And like, they promised me to replace my meal, and instead of doing that, they like ratted me out to the manager and accused me of stealing from the company, which is
Did you
just...
finish your meal? Did you give it back to them?
The first one I did, it tasted really horrible. I used to be homeless, so I don't like to waste food.
Okay.
But then I was still hungry, and I ordered another one because I was like, okay, I like hanging out at McDonald's.
Yep.
I used to work in fast food restaurants, and it's like, why not? Because like, I don't live around here. Sometimes I want to hang out in the south side. I like it.
Okay.
The second one just tasted so bad.
So you got one order.
Yeah, the first one I ordered, I
Great. You paid
finished.
for it. Wasn't great.
And I told them too, like I finished
You
the
handed
first
it back
one.
to staff and they took it away.
The first one, no. I
Okay.
told them all of this information. I
Yep.
was like, the first one I paid for, I ate.
Yep.
It tasted bad, but I'm like,
But you ate it.
I did.
Okay.
So like, that one doesn't matter because I finished it.
Okay. So
the
you
second
ordered,
one,
you ordered another meal on top of that.
Yes.
You paid for that.
I paid for that. Tasted horrible. I ate like half of it, and then I was like, okay, this tastes really gross.
Okay.
So I decided to make a complaint and ask
Did
for
you
it
hand
to
that
be...
back? Did
Yes.
you give that, and
they
they
took
took it away?
They took
Okay.
it away and promised to replace me with a
And
new
you
meal.
spoke to that guy and
I
you
spoke to
ordered
two of
something.
them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That man and another Glaswegian man.
Okay. So what are you wanting to happen tonight? What's
I just wanted my meal replaced. I picked out 3 items. That man promised me that it was fine and that he would get it
Okay,
delivered
well,
to me.
That's fine. My colleague's just speaking to the manager at the moment. We need to obviously find out what's happened.
And then the manager, Mr. Darrow, threatened me repeatedly.
What did he say?
Verbal abuse, gaslighting, verbal threats,
What did he say?
insults.
What verbals?
He said, like, are you Glaswegian?
I'm from this area, yeah.
So is my fiance.
Mm-hmm.
But the Glaswegian accent, I'm not from here.
Yep.
I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
Okay.
I don't really understand it a lot of the times because
Yep.
y'all speak really fast.
Okay.
He basically said, if you do this, I will call the cops. I will get you, you must leave. I'm a paying customer. I have every right to
Yeah.
be here. This is a 24-hour restaurant.
Yeah. So what threats were made?
Threatening to call the police and get me removed. Threatening, they called some kind of security person who started broadcasting.
Yeah.
Basically just threatening, I'm not sure what,
I
but
think he was maybe just a bit scared that you were so close to staff.
I don't think so, because he approached me. He
Yeah.
was definitely
So
threatening
there's not
me.
been verbal threats. There's been no like.
I believe there have been.
Okay.
Because I've been through this exact situation
what
many
was said?
times.
What was said to yourself?
If you don't leave, we'll call the police. If you, we will not refund you, and you must leave
I
immediately.
think that's just him saying that. Obviously, if he doesn't think you're welcome here,
I
he
have every
can't
right to be here.
No, absolutely.
I'm a paying
You're a paying
customer.
customer. I know. but my colleague's speaking to the manager. We'll find out what's happened.
And there absolutely were threats. I just like he spoke really fast.
Yeah.
My fiance
Yeah.
from Castle Milk also speaks really
Yeah.
fast. You also speak quite fast.
I speak quite
Yeah,
fast.
so it's like you
Yeah.
can't really blame me for not
Yeah.
understanding every single word.
Yeah.
But I absolutely feel threatened.
Okay.
I've been in this situation many times on like 5 different continents. America, Canada, they're the same continent, like
Yeah.
5 different countries.
Okay.
So I know what I'm talking about. I waitress for 10 years.
Yeah, you paid for a meal, and if it wasn't up to
I
scratch,
paid for 2 meals.
Yeah. Then
And-
you're within your rights to make a complaint and get food back or money back, whatever. So my colleague's going to speak to the manager, find out what's happened.
Okay, thank you.
What do you want to happen? Are you happy to leave once this is all resolved? Is that
Not really, because I was planning on just like doing my homework and my work. I work a lot. I'm a single mother.
okay?
To just like work here and use the Wi-Fi because I'm not safe at my flat because I just went to the police station today to report my landlord who's been like verbally abusing me through WhatsApp.
Okay.
So yeah, I need to be outside in order to have access to Wi-Fi, and this was inappropriate.
What was your name? Sorry.
It's MENG-HAI, last name KAO space WANG.
How do I say that? How am I pronouncing
You
that?
just call me Ramona. That's my
Ramona,
English
okay.
name. Yes.
So-
What is your name? You are Alba.
Golf 1646.
So,
the number.
having checked the footage,
Mm-hmm.
it does show that you came in over an hour ago, you've got the food, you sat down, you've had one bite, and then you've been on your phone for about an hour. So
And I
you've
have
let-
every
you've
right
let-
to be.
So you,
Like, I'm a customer.
Yeah,
This is a
exactly,
24-hour fast food chain.
But
I
you're
am
then-
also mentally
Yeah.
retarded.
okay.
Like,
So
Like,
let me-
that's none of their
now let me
business.
explain.
Just
You
listen
then,
to my colleague,
you then
you're
can't
going
go up
alright.
an hour later and say, right, I want to change this food.
Huh?
So you can't go up 1 hour later and say,
actually,
I
I
want to change the food.
can. I'm a paying customer. I
And
waitress
the
for
best thing
10
is,
years.
they can refuse you, and they have refused you. And
Oh,
now
well,
they want you to leave the premises.
I'm not going
So
to.
you will be leaving the premises.
They can refund me because they
But-
took half of my
No,
food.
no,
Then they returned me my food.
that's not the policy.
What?
They
They scammed me.
no, they've given you your food.
No, they took half of
And-
my food and promised me to give it back.
No, they took your food back.
Ma'am, sir,
That's
do
better.
not gaslight me about
We're
my
trying
own
to explain
experiences.
Ramona
Don't
already.
You
stop
don't need
listening.
to. You don't need to. You
telling you the process.
then you put away your hands.
I'm
I'm
telling you the
explaining to
process.
you already.
I don't need you to explain to me. I
So-
waitress for 10 years. I
Okay,
know
so
the
they want
exact
you out of the
policy.
premises. You will be leaving the
Then
premises.
refund me, or
No.
else what?
Then
Or
you'll
else
be
what?
arrested for trespassing.
Or what? Okay, then
It's an
refund me
offence
my
to not leave a
refund me.
premise when you're
Refund
asked.
me. It's an offense to scam me and take my food away and then promise to refund me.
The problem is you've sat with your food for over an hour.
And I am allowed to. This is a 24-hour
You're
restaurant.
Yes, but you're not then allowed to take it back up and say, I want to replace
Then they
it
shouldn't
after
have
an hour.
taken it. They took half of my food and promised to replace it. And then ratted me out to the manager. How do you not see how inappropriate that is? They took it away from me. They accepted my request to have it changed. They promised that they would replace it. And that man right over there said, "What do you want?" I picked out 3 items. I said, Sweet Carolina barbecue stack,
Okay.
crispy chicken and bacon salad,
And then-
and a coffee. And he asked, okay,
And then-
is that what you want? And I said, yes. And he said, okay, I will get it delivered to your table.
Right.
Yeah, and now
you
you...
sit down and you waste another hour, and then you take that back and say, nah, this isn't
What?
good.
No, the first
That's
one,
exactly-
I
that's
already...
what's
do
happened.
not interrupting my
It's-
own...
You've
That
interrupted
is
me
not-
several times.
Because I'm speaking.
Yes, and I was
What's
speaking
your
to
badge
you, and you
number? I'm
interrupted me.
reporting you. Badge number,
You can
full
say it
name.
You can say it now, you just get the badge number.
3429. And yeah, like you're not even telling the story correctly. You're
I've-
gaslighting me about my own
I've
experience.
seen it on
CCTV,
camera.
Ramona, all right? That's what we're explaining
I've
to
seen
you.
it on camera.
Yeah,
we don't
so
want
have
this to turn
I.
into a big thing. All
I
we're
don't either.
asking,
Then tell them to refund me my money and I'll leave. Because they scammed me.
but you've had your food back. They've provided a second order for you.
No, I paid for the second order. You're not getting the story correctly at
I've
all.
listened to you, yeah.
No, you are
I
not.
have.
No,
I have.
you're
And I've watched CCTV.
No, you're not.
That's what we're explaining to you.
You're literally making stuff up. That's not
Have you
the
got
truth.
a receipt on you? Did you get a
That-
receipt?
Yeah, the first receipt is in my app.
Okay.
I paid for that. I paid
Okay,
for both
how much
meals.
was that? How much was that order?
I
Do you
think
know?
11 pounds.
Okay.
Yes, I ate that. I take full responsibility for eating that,
Yeah.
even though I didn't
That
like
was the
it.
first order.
Second order, I was still hungry. I ordered the chicken box. I ate half of it. I didn't like it, So I put it. I thought it.
What was wrong with it? What did you not like about it?
I literally told them all about it. It tasted bland.
Okay.
Just like greasy. Just like really, really bad. And
Yeah.
they said, okay, what would you like? And I said, could you please replace it?
Yeah.
To one of I don't know if he's still in there. And he verbally told me, okay, go to the menu, pick out what you want. I promise I will replace it for you. I asked. I didn't even demand. I said,
Okay.
can you replace it? He said yes.
Yep,
He
okay.
made a verbal promise. And then he took away my tray. Like, it doesn't matter whether or not it was sitting there for however long.
I think it's more the fact that you've had half of it. You've obviously enjoyed half
because
of it.
in restaurants, I have worked in restaurants my whole life.
I'm not saying that you've not. I'm just
Okay,
trying to
then
explain
I
to
am
you.
going to explain to you how it works in restaurants and fast food chains. I have also worked fast food. My mother has.
Yep.
If a customer is not satisfied, no matter how long, they have a right to ask if it can be changed. I didn't demand. I made a polite request. Can this be replaced? They said yes. They took my food away from me. And then they ratted me out to the manager, Mr. Darrow. Oh, that man right there wearing the mask. He promised me that he would replace it for me, and that man as well. Both of them made verbal agreements to replace the food that I paid for and that I have a right to stay here.
Okay, you don't need to shout. All right, we're trying to get to the bottom of it. All right.
Well, if you don't want me to shout,
we're just
then
going to
don't
speak to the manager.
gaslight
I'm
me
not
about
gaslighting you, Ramona.
You don't think you
Listen,
are,
listen.
but I am. But you are.
I've spoke to you. My
Because
colleague
you
spoke to the
literally
manager.
just,
I
like-
don't know what's happened tonight. All right.
You don't know, and I'm telling you, but you keep
I've
telling me
listened.
that I'm wrong.
I'm not said you're wrong once.
He has. You
Nobody said you're
literally
wrong.
both of you said.
We've viewed CCTV.
Can you just stop and listen?
I'm explaining to
Jesus
you.
Christ, just listen.
Listen.
Stop interrupting.
Okay.
Like, stop telling me my experiences aren't valid. And
I'm not
stop
saying-
saying
I'm not
that.
saying
See, you're
that.
doing it
I'm
again.
not saying
Stop
that.
interrupting.
Right. Well, tell me then. Tell me. Explain to me.
I literally just did like 5 times. They promised, two of their employees promised to replace, that one right there. Promised verbally to
And
replace
you've
my.
picked out your menu items. You've sat back down, and then it's not been.
Yeah,
There's obviously been some sort of miscommunication
there has not
between
been
him and the manager.
miscommunication.
Obviously, the manager's in charge of the store and what
It
happens
doesn't
in the
matter
store. I know.
because if he's in charge, I have also managed. I've also managed. And if he's in charge, then he shouldn't be allowing 2 of his employees to promise a paying customer that she can have her meal replaced, and then having them rat me out to him. That's a failure of management training. That's a failure of training for employees. That's a failure of McDonald's.
Yeah. Okay. Right. We're going to go and speak to the manager,
I
and
fully
then
paid for these 2 meals. I asked politely for it to get replaced. The employees started screaming at me.
So-
That woman started screaming at me, gaslighting me.
What was the order that they said they would replace it with?
The second order, I ordered a chicken box. I politely asked, can I get this replaced? It tastes bad. My mother used to work for McDonald's. I know what it's supposed to taste like. It's not this. One of the man wearing the mask. Sorry, I'm quite sick. The man wearing the mask said, sure, let me take your food away and you can pick out whatever you want from the menu. And so I picked out 3 things. The Sweet Carolina barbecue stack, the crispy chicken and bacon salad, and just a coffee. And I asked that man right there.
Okay.
That man right there.
It would only be to the same value. You realise that?
He didn't explain that to me. And I'm fine with that. I'm fine with
that's
that.
what it is. So
But the thing is, they
If
didn't
it's to
tell
the
me,
same
and
value-
now things have escalated. Can you
if
stop
it's to the same
interrupting me,
value,
please? Can you
that's
stop
the only way.
interrupting me?
He'll give you the burger, and that's that.
so you said to me it's £11 that you spent. So
The first
Yeah.
meal was
11
11 pounds. The second one, I forgot.
so
I have the receipt somewhere.
Okay. Do you want to go and get the receipt so we can see the price? Or-
Sure.
Yeah. Let's
But
go.
how about you ask them? They have it in the system. Why do I need to provide everything when I'm the one being
Let's
attacked?
go and get it. Let's have a look at it.
Sure,
Yeah.
let's do
go.
that.
Let's go.
This entire situation is absolutely ridiculous. You're really pretty.
Do you think?
You're gorgeous. I don't appreciate your tone, but you're like really, really pretty.
Oh, I'm glad about that.
Ooh.
What are you doing? Studying? Working.
Ah.
You're leaving your bank card lying about. You need to
No.
take that with you.
I don't care, you know.
Why don't you put that in there?
You know what happened to me when I was 20 years old? A white person, I think my roommate reported me to ICE, even though I was born on American soil. I have lost everything before. I had to flee
Where
the
is it
country.
you stay? Do you live in Glasgow?
Yes, but my landlord is scamming me, and I had
That's
to
your
report
receipt,
him
can I
to
look?
police for harassment. So yeah, no, I'm not happy. I came here to have a nice, quiet place
I know.
to do my work, and instead of letting me do that, they started harassing me.
Look, we don't want.
I know you
that's
don't.
to be
I
a
know
whole
you're
bad
doing your
thing, alright.
job, but it's just like I have
And
this.
I'm not here to make things difficult.
I
alright?
realize, man.
we're
Look
just
at
going
you.
off
You
of-
are so beautiful.
Thank you. We're just
But
going off of what they've said, alright?
I understand, but the
And I
thing
know you're
is,
annoyed.
they're a
can see you're
corporation.
annoyed. 100%.
I'm not just annoyed. I'm beyond.
I know.
I cannot believe this is happening.
So you would want a refund for this, and then you can leave.
Sure,
Yeah.
complete refund for this
Right.
and that, and additional compensation for the trouble they've caused me.
I don't think that's how it works in this country.
Okay, then
can't
can I
lie.
stay here?
Let me go and see about this. I'll give
This
this
is
receipt.
like, and I'm planning to file a lawsuit
Okay.
because this is just like unbelievable.
Right, I would watch your stuff in case people take your purse.
I
and
mean, if
money.
they take it, then most likely they need it. So it's like, I don't mind. You know, I really don't mind. It's like, I don't really enjoy living anyway. So yes, people can steal my bank cards. I don't care. Like every day I
Is that
want to
receipt for
die.
the second order that you?
I think so. The first one is in my app, man.
What was the first order? Do you remember the price
The
of that?
first order was £11. I made a donation to Ronald McDonald.
I think that one was £11.
I have no idea. You know, I'm mentally retarded and I have documentation to prove that I'm mentally retarded. So it's like sometimes I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
And I lose
receipt
my
over here.
things. My landlord scams me. My own father is a criminal rapist, a drug addict. My mother's schizophrenic. I have a restraining order against her. My daughter is being taken care of by my mother. My fiance won't pick up his phone. He lives in the south side. You know? Yes, hello. Who are you? Who is that?
My colleague.
Oh, it's just like, just a lot. It's always a fun time coming to McDonald's.
I don't know how you study in here. It's so noisy.
Well, I can't go home because my, you want to see what my
Yeah, let me
landlord,
see your children.
my child, I would like to respect my daughter's privacy.
Oh, okay, that's
So-
okay. No,
But my landlord, you can